In her book Good Boundaries and Goodbyes, Lysa TerKeurst explores the importance of setting healthy boundaries in our personal lives, particularly when it comes to saying goodbye to toxic people and situations. She argues that establishing clear boundaries is essential for maintaining our emotional well-being, preserving our self-respect, and fostering healthy relationships. The book is divided into several sections, each focusing on a different aspect of boundary setting and goodbyes. One of the key concepts introduced in the book is the difference between healthy and unhealthy boundaries. TerKeurst explains that healthy boundaries are those that respect our own needs and feelings while also respecting the needs and feelings of others. They are flexible yet firm, allowing us to maintain a sense of self while also being open to positive relationships. On the other hand, unhealthy boundaries are those that are either too rigid or too porous, leading to feelings of resentment, anger, and frustration. To help readers identify and set healthy boundaries, TerKeurst provides a step-by-step process. The first step is to become aware of our own feelings and needs, as well as those of others. This involves learning to listen to our inner voice and trust our instincts. The second step is to communicate our boundaries clearly and assertively, using I statements that describe our feelings and needs without placing blame on others. The third step is to enforce our boundaries when they are violated, using consequences that are proportionate to the offense. Finally, TerKeurst emphasizes the importance of forgiveness and reconciliation when appropriate, recognizing that mistakes will be made and relationships can be repaired. A significant portion of the book is dedicated to understanding and dealing with toxic people. TerKeurst defines toxic people as those who consistently violate our boundaries, causing harm to us emotionally, physically, or spiritually. She explains that these individuals may be family members, friends, co-workers, or even romantic partners. To cope with toxic people, TerKeurst suggests several strategies, including setting clear boundaries, limiting contact, seeking support from others, and, when necessary, saying goodbye. Saying goodbye is a difficult but necessary part of boundary setting, according to TerKeurst. She acknowledges that saying goodbye to toxic people can be emotionally taxing, especially if they are family members or long-term friends. However, she argues that staying in toxic relationships can be even more harmful in the long run. To help readers navigate the process of saying goodbye, TerKeurst provides advice on how to set healthy boundaries with these individuals, how to prepare for the emotional fallout, and how to maintain positive relationships with them while maintaining healthy boundaries. One of the most powerful tools for setting boundaries and saying goodbye is prayer. TerKeurst emphasizes the importance of seeking guidance from God when making difficult decisions about relationships. She encourages readers to pray for wisdom, strength, and courage to set healthy boundaries and to trust that God will lead them to the best possible outcomes. In addition to her advice on boundary setting and goodbyes, TerKeurst also discusses the importance of self-care. She emphasizes that in order to maintain healthy boundaries, we must first take care of ourselves physically, emotionally, and spiritually. This includes practicing self-compassion, engaging in activities that bring us joy, and seeking professional help when needed. Finally, TerKeurst addresses the role of boundaries in our relationships with God. She explains that establishing healthy boundaries with God is essential for developing a deep, meaningful relationship with Him. This involves learning to trust in His love and guidance, communicating our needs and feelings to Him, and allowing Him to shape us into the people He created us to be. In conclusion, Good Boundaries and Goodbyes by Lysa TerKeurst is a comprehensive guide to understanding and setting healthy boundaries in our personal lives. Through her insightful analysis of toxic people and situations, practical advice on communication and enforcement, and emphasis on self-care and spiritual growth, TerKeurst provides readers with the tools they need to create healthy, fulfilling relationships and say goodbye to those who do not respect their boundaries. By following her guidance, readers can reclaim their power, protect their emotional well-being, and live life to the fullest.